Your kid just came out as transgender. What do you do? Hey, what's up guys? My name is DumandsONE and today's subject of the day is specifically geared toward parents who have just had a kid come out to them. If you're a friend, ally, or etc., you can still watch this video and it's still helpful. Number 1, names and pronoun. Not all transgender kids go through this. If little James would have been assigned female at birth, you could have said, well, I would have named you Catherine. Make a little handy dandy list of all those names, including names that they might enjoy, and just go down the list. Obviously, the main thing comes down to the transgender child. Their choice is obviously the final choice. Next thing is pronoun. Doesn't happen overnight. There are going to be mess-ups and slip-ups and all that, including with the transgender child. Not all transgender people just wake up one day and go, well, I'm gonna use he now and not mess up once. So if you mess up once in a while and your kid corrects you, don't make a big deal out of it. If you're catching other people using the wrong pronouns and stuff like that, correct them, and especially if they're like a cousin or family friend or something. Number 2 is accepting your child in all forms. This includes religious acceptance and social acceptance. You should fight for your child. A lot of the times someone might say, I'm not transphobic, and if you are actively being like, well, this is wrong and this is wrong, but I accept you, that's not acceptance. You have to accept your child fully. And if it means that you need to reevaluate something in your life, then do it, because this is your child and they're not doing anything wrong. They're just trying to be themselves. 3, common phrases. You will most likely hear the word T and the word E. T is the letter for testosterone and E is the letter for estrogen. You have a trans male child, they will most likely be taking T. If you have a trans female child, they will most likely be taking E. The next is top and bottom surgery. So top surgery has anything to do with the top area portion of the body, so anywhere around the chest, and bottom surgery is anything to do with the bottom. Pretty simple. And finally, there are no stereotypes. Not all transgender children or people act the same way. Not all of them have this certain personality trait that they accumulate once they've come out. Your kid is the same kid with all their specific traits, everything that makes them an individual. If they're acting more happy and more flamboyant with their sexuality or their gender, then that just means that they're more comfortable. Not all of them are male to female, female to male. Not all of them change their pronouns, and some are another form of a pronoun, so like a they or a z or something like that. It's up to you to do your research on all of this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them below, and I'm sure some of my audience will feel free to answer you. And that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you later, Dumbos. Stay Gucci, my friends. Woohoo!